Did you know that throughout history, some punishments were so bizarre and terrifying, they sound like something out of a twisted legend? Today, we're counting down 5 of the most shocking punishments ever recorded. Get ready for some seriously strange history. Which one will surprise you the most? Let's find out. Let's start from number 5, crucifixion. In ancient Rome, breaking the rules could mean being nailed to a wooden cross and left to suffer for hours, or even days under the blazing sun. The pain was excruciating, and every movement made it worse. Can you imagine the endurance it took? And here's a wild fact. Crowds would actually gather to watch, turning punishment into public spectacle. Number 4 is a real jaw-dropper. Scaphism, also known as insect torture from ancient Persia. Here's how it worked. The victim was trapped between 2 boats and covered in honey. Sounds sweet? Not at all. The honey attracted swarms of insects. Over several days, bugs would feast on the victim, leading to a slow and gruesome end. Death came from infection, starvation, and of course the horror of being eaten alive. Talk about a nightmare. At number 3, we have death by burning. In medieval Europe and parts of Africa, this was a common fate for those accused of witchcraft or heresy. Victims were tied to stakes and burned while entire villages watched. The pain was unimaginable. The fear in the crowd? Absolutely intense. It was both punishment and warning. And the process was slow, making it one of the most dreaded punishments in history. Number 2 is as wild as it sounds. Death by elephant. In ancient India and Southeast Asia, elephants were trained to execute criminals, sometimes by crushing, sometimes by tearing. These executions were often slow and dramatic, designed to impress the crowd. Elephants could be trained to prolong the ordeal, crushing bones bit by bit. Imagine the spectacle. Facing a massive, intelligent animal trained to execute you, that's a fact you won't forget. And finally, at number 1, lynching, or death by 1,000 cuts from Imperial China. This was the ultimate in psychological and physical torture. The executioner would slice off pieces of flesh, muscle, and even organs one by one. It wasn't just about pain, it was about humiliation and fear, with crowds watching every moment. Each cut was a reminder of what was coming next. Can you believe this was real history? The past is full of strange and shocking facts. Drop your thoughts below that, what you think about it. Hit subscribe and join me for more curious discoveries next time.